Hey guys, this is Maya from Trade Labs, and in today's video we're gonna have a look again at what happened in the gold forex trading market. Why? Because it's been a while since we had a look at what happened in the market, and we all know that this is the market that we are all most interested in. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Welcome back guys, it's Maya from Trade Labs, and like I mentioned in the intro, today we're gonna have another look at what happened in the XAUUSD gold forex trading strategies for today, because, well, it's been a while and we really need to see what happened with the gold forex trading market, because it's been some huge changes that I cannot wait to show you guys what happened and to, let's say, start unpacking the last 2 weeks. So are you ready? Definitely follow along this video if you want to find useful information about the gold forex trading market, and that's definitely something that will help you in the future in your trading life, or just in general if you are interested or curious about the gold forex trading market. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay guys, so what you're seeing on the screen right now is just a snapshot of the gold forex trading market, but from a few days ago. Why? Because I have something really important to show you guys. As you can see, this is a massive trend that happened just a few days ago, like I mentioned. If you remember back to a few videos ago when I was talking about gold forex trading in general, and do you guys remember when I told you that this market has gone absolutely insane in terms of price point, and how it basically increased in price on a massive route, but then at some point it needs to start coming down? Well, here we are. This is exactly what happened. The market itself starts to basically level itself, starts to come back around to its normal state. That and America has just increased their interest rates. Either way, like I mentioned before, gold is one of those metals that really holds its value, and it's really highly influenced by what happens in the socio-political world and what happens in the outside world in terms of events and notable big things like the Russian invasion in Ukraine, for example. These are like just examples of what actually influenced this market to move up or down, as well as the American interest rate. This is another reason for us to celebrate, so don't worry if the market is starting to go down. It's still a good day for us. Let me just quickly explain what happened in this day's market and why this is so important. Now, referencing back to, as I was saying earlier, a few videos back, I was mentioning about how gold has this behavior where it goes up and down depending on what is happening in the world. Now, of course, this is where gold forex trading market has went all the way up to over 2,000 in terms of a price point, and like I mentioned earlier, now the market is starting to come down to a normal state, which is really important to see, especially this snapshot that we are seeing in front of us right now. But don't worry, the gold forex trading strategies are definitely something that you can still look into, especially if you're new to gold. This is a tricky market to play around with, especially if you don't know what you're doing or if you're new to the market. That is perfectly fine either way, because guess what? You can learn loads of things from this channel right here, and Trade Labs is dedicated to help you guys learn more and improve your trading skills on a way that everyone can do it. Anyways, what I'm using here on the screen to show you guys the market itself, this is called the Momentum Trading Indicator, and it's a proprietary indicator created by us here at Trade Labs in order to make your life easier in terms of trades. Is it like obvious? I mean, this is an indicator which will help you to give information as clear as possible and as succinct as possible, so you can take only the information that you need in order to make that trade, and that makes the whole difference. Anyways, coming back to the potential of the trade that we are looking at right now, and I'm talking only the potential of this trade, only of one trend out of this whole day, because it's a massive movement and we really need to understand what's been happening here. And when I mean that gold has been dropping in terms of price, I mean massively dropping. I mean, in order to understand the actual potential of this trade, we would be looking at the highest points and the lowest points of this particular movement, and we would be looking at a starting point at just around over here at a price point of 1910, so 1910 as a price point, and it went all the way down until just around here where it hit a lowest point of 1872. So 1872 in terms of a price point. Now, if you do the math behind this trade, you would be left with a crazy, insane difference of just around 38 points. And you heard me right, 38 points. I'm not talking about pips. Don't get me wrong, in order to calculate your pips, there's a really straightforward way. You just take the number of points that you have, multiply by 100, and you have your pips. So in our case, 38 points just quickly converts into 3,800 potential pips into one trend, into one day where the market is bearish and going crazy down. At this moment. That's an insane decrease, and I am sure you are aware of it. But I'll just leave you guys to Google the exact amount and the exact potential that this has in everyday currencies, because this is insane to look at. And let's just say 3,800 potential pips are not from here and there. This is massive movement. Okay guys, so that was it for today's video. I hope you found it useful and informative, and I really hope you missed our daily reviews of the XAUUSD trading strategies markets, because I really missed them, and I think I'm gonna stick with them for a while now, because it's been some major movements that we've kind of missed in the past 2 weeks. Well, not missed, but we definitely need to talk about them. So, without further ado, like I mentioned before, the momentum trading indicator is a massive help in terms of helping in my daily trading life and my daily trading skills itself, and can definitely help you too. I mean, look at this. We are talking about a potential trade of 3,800 pips into one trade with this indicator. Speaking of which, if you'd like to try our new trend trading indicator, then click the link below and sign up for a free trial. That being said, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, you guys, and found it informative and really good for you and your trading skills. If you did, then don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you're not already, please consider subscribing by clicking on the subscribe button down below. That's it from me today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.